Happy now, all is now. It's a gift to be in the present. The fresh say signing back in here, putting out my perspective into the cloud of the collective to expand the collective consciousness. You're now tuning into the mind of an Algerian moon / Aries moon. And this is going to be, it is also, hold on. It is Wednesday in the space and location where I'm at. It is also It's also Leo hours. Okay? Leo or Cancer hours. Yeah, it's Leo hours as I make this video. And this is going to be the new year. So like if you didn't peep, if you go on my community page, I posted today. We have, this is the first day, okay? So I thought, why not start the first year out with a new ability that I have, that I figured out, that I've learned, just by, knowing, dabbling into the occult, and just me having my moon in the 8th house and me being triple fire. It's just, I'm gonna be, have access and, gonna be more drawn towards, things of the occult and mysticism, things that are hidden, and things that are deemed to be, taboo or behind the scenes to society. Okay? So, anyways, but I have a new godly gift from my perspective that I decided that I'm going to start displaying and showing on YouTube. Okay, so I'm going to be doing tarot cards. I'm going to be doing tarot pulls. It's going to be one card pull. I'm going to start off doing one card pull. Okay, any tarot reader will tell you, you should, this is what I do for myself, okay? This is what I've been doing ever since I started, dabbling into it. I've been pulling one card for myself. So I'm just going to start off doing one card pulls for every sign, and regarding, how the sun, is regarding your ascendant, okay? And wherever the sun is at, wherever Aries is at in your chart, I'll break that down. And then I'm gonna also pull out a one card pull for the energies you should look out for, for this, Aries season type shit. And like I said, the community post that I posted was the Emperor, okay? The community post that I posted was the Emperor. This is the card that is ruling this day. The Emperor. Okay? Aries. Okay, so it says the Emperor card number 4. Today is the numerology 4. It equals up to numerology 4. Sits on his throne but is ready to spring into action. The figure speaks of the energy of those who can act at the right moment without losing themselves in hesitation. In addition, the Emperor is able to set clear boundaries and take space for himself. Here, the creative chaos and previous card takes shape. He rules over giving life-giving order, the real manifestation of what we have imagined. So basically, the spring of life, the key words: action, personal limits, sprouting, life force, leadership. Okay? So that's the the numerology card for the day. So now I'm going to start pulling cards type shit. I'm gonna start pulling cards regarding the sun, moon, and ascendant. Sun, moon, and ascendant. Yeah. If you got, hold on. Get my crystals here. So I can properly get this message, these messages across. Okay, so and if you're wondering what deck I'm using the Zodiac Tarot, which makes it a lot easier for me because I'm into astrology, and I say tarot without astrology is speculative gossip. Okay. Let me shuffle first. This isn't, let me shuffle real quick. Oh, I was doing all that without the lighting and shit. These are some big cards. Okay, I think that's enough. So, this is going to be Aries, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. If you are Aries, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant, this is going to be a one-card pull for you. And what you should look out for, the energies you should look out for how this spring is going to be for you. You know, the energies like you should look out for and how to rectify it. Okay. You have the Knight of Wands. This is a Knight of Wands. All right. So this is fire. Give me a second, Aries. Nine of Wands. Okay, so it's fire, fire. Fire, fire. Okay, so whereas the Page of Wands visualize a new idea, the Knight of Wands can wait to go after it. Governed by the fire element, this knight is ready to embark on an adventure. He knows how to take risk. In fact, he of 10 goes in search of them. First he acts, then he thinks. He doesn't have the awareness of the King of Wands. he possesses courage and initiative. Okay? Often he does not know how to save energy, and it's possible that after an enthusiastic start, his energy quickly dims. He can represent unexpected change or the need to act quickly without thinking too much. The consequences of our actions can be assessed at a later time. One thing is certain with the Nine of Wands, nothing is ever boring. Okay, so keywords: speed of action, responsiveness, impulsiveness. Okay, so this is in your element, Aries. Okay, Aries, this is in your element. So it's basically to utilize your fire. Okay, but okay, looking at Aries, the way you should look at it is like you have this initiative spark. Aries is the initiative spark. Okay, but it takes initiative. It's the starter. It's the leader. Okay, so, but then that's the first fire. The second fire is Leo. Leo is the fire that conserves the initial spark. The fire that conserves the initial spark. Okay? That let's say the creativity that you can gain from the inspiration. Okay? You know, like, so if you gain the inspiration to make a song and you make it, that's the actual Leo. When you make it, it's the Leo. And then when you actually, you know, start to, like, you know, push out this fire, you want to relate this vision, okay? When you want to relate this vision, that's the Sagittarius. Okay, so if you want to have a vision that can be shared, okay? So, and a specific art form or creative endeavor you're into, Aries. Okay, so for Aries, this is, if you're an Aries ascendant, so if you're an Aries ascendant, this happening in your first house, okay? So if you're an Aries ascendant, this happening in your first house, in whatever is whatever has to do with you personally, okay? Whatever has to do with you personally, what has to your self-image and your self-identity, so this would be happening in your first house, okay? So, and it's a new, let's say, you're gonna have like lots of influences, because we have the stellium in Aries. Okay, there's a stellium in Aries, so there's gonna be a lot of influence and energy in your first house. Okay, so you will feel the need to want to act, to take action, the initiative towards taking power, and in your first house, taking the action initiative in your first house, and whatever has to do with you personally, and your self-identity, and how you carry yourself, So yeah. You know what? That was a long ass reading. That's like, how long did I wait on Aries? I might just do this for all fire signs, honestly. But you know what? I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna keep going. Cause I'm actually passionate about this shit. So yeah, that's gonna be Aries. This is Aries. Nine of Wands is what you pulled. Fire of fire. Okay? So, next is Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. Or Taurus Ascendant, actually. And Venus. And also, if you got Aries and Mars, that that might also apply to you as well. If you got Aries, Mars and Aries. If you have Mars and Aries, that Aries reading applies to you as well. So next is Taurus, okay? Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant, and Venuses, okay? Oh. Okay, Taurus. This is what you pulled. You pulled the Emperor. Okay, so Taurus is this energy is the card that is for today, actually. The Emperor, like I was talking about beginning of this video, and also on my community post. This is what Taurus pulled. Okay? So yeah, it's literally, it's the fourth card, okay, of the major arcana. Okay? So it's literally about action, personal limits, sprouting, life force, leadership. So Taurus is moving with some sort of sync. You're actually with this growth and this sprout that is going on, because like right after Aries season is Taurus season, and that's beginning of spring. So Taurus is still during the spring, but for you, Taurus, that's the card you should hold on. So like taking action, personal limits, sprouting, life force, leadership. So this is not too different from, yeah, this is to embody the Aries energy. Okay, so to take action, okay, towards whatever, to take the initiative towards, whatever you value and love within, regarding the whatever was in your mind towards in Pisces season. Okay, it carries out. Whatever was in your mind in Pisces season carries out towards Aries season. All right, so it's like you are to, really take the initiative and sort of act out, what was in your subconscious, like your dreams, whatever goal you wanted to manifest, So with this, Taurus, if you're a Taurus ascendant, yeah, if you Taurus ascendant, you will have this Taurus Ascendant is happening in your first house. Okay, so Taurus Ascendant, Sun, Moon, and Venus. Okay, so how this is aligning you regarding the Sun and the Moon, you know, at this current now, you know, we have the Moon. Okay, so the Moon is squaring your Sun and Moon if you're Taurus Ascendant, and Venus. So the Moon being in Leo, and also the Sun is not necessarily making any you know, alignment towards this Taurus because it's right next to each other. So you don't necessarily have too much influence within this Aries season, but you know, you can sit back and learn type shit. But you know, with this, is basically to say, like, keep on, you know, whatever passion you had, and whatever passion you had, and whatever, you know, sort of self-identity or anything that has to do with your yourself, okay? Yeah, like you should like keep grounding that. You know, you utilize the fire energy though. Utilize the fire energy to, you know, sort of take the initiative and the action towards, you know, in this Aries season, towards whatever you was watering in Pisces season. Okay? So yeah, that is Taurus. Okay, so Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. Okay. That was 2 cards that fell out. I'm not doing 2 cards. Okay. Gemini, you have the 3 of Cups. Okay? The 3 of Cups. Okay, so first, how this is the role you have to play this Aries season, Gemini, is a sextile, an opportunity. Okay, because it's making a 60-degree angle to your Sun, Moon, or Ascendant or Mercury is making a 60-degree angle to the Sun, Mercury, North Node, and Chiron. They're all in Aries right now, but mainly the Sun. Okay? So, with this, yeah, you have this opportunity to sort of, you know, like, react and respond or take action or communicate regarding, you know, whatever, you know, house you got, you know, this, whatever house you got the Sun transiting. Okay, so yeah, so Gemini, this is your main card though. So 3 of Cups. So that is Mercury, Cancer, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on. Yeah, Mercury, Cancer. So the theme of this cup is Mercury in Cancer. And the theme of this card is Mercury in Cancer. So it's three girls. Look at them. They're all just sort of like, chilling with three cups, and the cups are full. Okay, so like I said, it's a opportunity, to have a cup full type shit. If you sort of, communicate communicate about some sort of comfortability, or let's say bringing comfort. If you communicate or sort of bring comfort within your home or your domestic situations, or just bringing some sort of comfort within the home, this is where your opportunities will come. Bringing some sort of comfort, or finding comfort within speech, finding how to be comfortable, like with, sort of bringing some sort of comfort. Or let's say, let me pull out the actual thingy, but it is cups. Okay, 3 of cups. Okay, so this is 3 of cups. Okay, so brings the communication of emotions, whereas with Venus we have the discovery of, discovery of emotions in a relationship with another. Here we deeply connect with many people. It's, it is it is the card of sisterhood, friendship, sharing intention, planning together, and working on something that truly captivates us. We share the same language, which is what happens when we are surrounded by like-minded people, friends like us, with whom we share mutual understanding upon first glance. It is a card related to abundance, the wealth that comes only from shared experience. Okay, so keywords: sharing with a group, affinity, shared ideal, empathic communication. Okay, so like I said, some sort of, feeling of communications, like communicating to bring some sort of comfort, like I said. Okay, so that's how that's gonna play out for y'all Geminis. Okay, that's the card that y'all should look out for. Okay, so next is Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. Is it? Yeah, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. Almost dropped this shit. Okay. What'd you get, Cancer? What'd you get, Cancer? Queen of Cups. I think it is water of water. This is water of water. Hold on. So Aries got fire of fire and Cancer is getting water of water? Hold on. Let's see. This is Queen of Cups. Okay, so water of water. Okay, so just had to make sure. So basically, it is you are in your element, Cancer. Okay, so for this new year, spirit, or yes, spirit in this, what is telling you to basically just be you, act in your element. Act in your element. Okay, so water of water. The Queen of Cups is the manifestation of the soul of water. She can love unconditionally, is very sensitive and receptive, and knows how to listen and heal through empathy. She is pure of heart and doesn't let herself be influenced by the judgment of those she encounters because she can see their soul. At the same time, however, she can feel overwhelmed by emotions if she does not learn to set clear boundaries to protect her heart. She is very empathic and the true embodiment of maternal strength. Okay, so ability to listen, healing, unconditional love. So that's Cancer. Cancer, is the absorbing energy. So Cancer sort of absorbs their environment, and then whenever you see a Cancer moody is because, and this, this can play out for this can go for, this is water of Queen of Cups, but most water signs, but Cancer mostly, sort of, you see a Cancer being moody type shit. That's because, they're sort of in their emotions, they're sort of they're the nicest people, so it's just like, it's like they're the people that people sort of like, you can either come to them for help, or they're the ones like having the extreme, let's say, moods, or they're having the extreme moods because some of let's say their emotions are not imbalanced, so it just depends on their emotions and their heart. Cancers move with their heart. Okay, so Spirit's basically saying, act in your element. So yeah. One look. Next is Leo. Want to come out? Nope. Oh, damn.
Leo scattered. Leo, Sun, Moon, Ascendant is scattered. What's going on, Leo?
What's going on, Leo? Sun, Moon, Ascendant. Shit. That's me. So that's literally me type shit.
Okay.
One card, Spirit. One card. One card only. One card only. Give me one card only, Spirit. One card only. Leos.
God damn. I can't get one card, Spirit.
Okay, I'm going to do it like this then. Okay. The star. All right. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. You pulled the star, and the sun is also trining your Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Okay, so this is a major arcana. For Aquarius. Okay, so this is the major arcana for Aquarius. So it's basically dealing with community, nonconformity, hope, nature. So a woman, look at it. A woman pours water on the earth and into a river. On one side, her action feeds the earth. On the other, she pours into water in an apparently useless gesture that is, however, connected to the ideal, hope, and the union of intentions. Aquarius also has a double meaning. It is tied to air, being an air sign of the element and therefore mental, lucid, full of innovative solutions, and is tied to the water through the emotional and spiritual world. Aquarius is the one who brings water. It reinvigorates the world through emotions that are not individual but rather shared, with an eye to universal love, the importance of ideals and community. Governed by Saturn and Uranus, governed by Uranus and Saturn, the only planet of the solar system that spins on an axis of, governed by Uranus, is saying that Uranus spins on an axis of 98 degrees. Basically, the movement of Uranus is unique, unlike any other planet. It is a nonconformist sign that moves on its own beat, distancing itself from the majority. In the star card, the uniqueness of Aquarius becomes hope. Can y'all see that? Becomes hope, the light that can be seen at the end of the tunnel, fortune, and being open and receptive to life and nature. Okay, so it's basically, utilize this, air element and sort of like govern some sort of community, have this some sort of be, and this is for me, because I said this is for me. This playing out for me, it's like where I'm being more, let's say, I'm not, like I said, in one of my posts, I was saying, like, to test your ignorance. Okay, so I realized that I was ignorant. I was, not talking to people, not just talking to y'all when I make these videos. I'm talking to myself as well. So it's just like to test your ignorance. So, I started to realize that, to form a community, you sort of have to, take notice as to what others are doing as well as what you are doing as well. And, with me having that Aries moon, and just me have to watch towards and me being that life path 1 as well. I got to watch towards, being some sort of, towards being too self-centered. Okay. So it's like, I have to, watch and I sort of help myself and correcting myself by sort of, taking note as to what my other co-creators are doing, and sort of like giving feedback, and also giving people shares, random people shares, so the saying is, if you do not help others, you won't be helped, so it's give and take. Okay, so, and this is but as far as this card, is to basically act more in move with what you know. Okay, move with what you know during this Aries season. Okay, move with your knowledge, your intellect, your wisdom. So it's like and also be more of a unique individual because of that Uranus influence. Okay, so, and like I said, this is trining your sun, moon, and ascendant. The sun is trining your sun, moon, and ascendant. So you are sort of at a influence. You are a gift. Like you are part of this sort of this. The sun is sort of giving, your sun, moon, or ascendant some sort of, gift of inspiration, creativity, or imagination or vision, regarding how you can sort of gain some sort of unique group of individuals that suit your frequency vibration. Okay? So that is damn, 45 minutes. You know what? I'm just gonna cut it there. You know what? I'm just cut it there. The first day signing out. Catch you next now. So I did from Aries to Leo.